Hey there, this buddy. I'm up here in the danger zone in the attic, and I wanted to show you something. I'm going to add this video on to some other videos I got, and making a real big point here about the cameras that I have up here are being manipulated. They're being compromised. They're being turned off, and that is probably one of the biggest things about this crime, is that they're hacking these camera systems. And if they're hacking mine, they're hacking yours. They're hacking other ones. They've committed other murders. They've committed other rapes, robberies. There's millions of these home security systems have been sold. And so what I want to show you here is what I did was set up standalone motion detectors. And you can see one right there. It's got a light and an alarm on it. And if you get within 10, 15 foot, then it's going to flash and it's going to alarm. And I've been downstairs and they go off, and I'll make a video of it, and sometimes I post it on Facebook. And you'll see it the other day, if you remember, I had one and I said, how come that light's not flashing? Because you could hear the alarm going off, but the light should have been flashing. And what was happening is that the hackers, which are the criminals, had frozen that camera. Okay, so it appeared nothing was going on. It was solid, so thus it wasn't a live picture is what was happening. It appears to be live, but it's not. And that's how come the alarm was actually go off. The light was actually flashing, except you couldn't see it on the camera. And that's how they manipulated my security system to break into my house so much. But more than that, let's don't forget, this is for stealing and also for capital attempted murder. Okay, so this is a big deal, and we need to identify who's doing it, how it's doing it, and this needs to be a national story. There's probably millions of these camera systems that have been sold out there, and people have a false sense of security, and then it's used against you. Person that used to live here one time said to me, them cameras hurt you more than they help you. And I believe what this comment meant was that it makes it appear that you're crazy because nothing's on the camera and you're saying things are happening. Well, things are happening, and I showed you that. And, you know, we got pictures of secret police and falsified x-rays and just tons of other evidence that I've collected over the last few years. But the whole key, the whole thing is, how come you don't have any pictures of them if you got all your camera system? The reason is because they're hacking it. And these people, that tells you that they're highly skilled, and just the fact that they've stopped free press to cover up a capital attempted murder, right, among thousands of other felonies and thefts, right, and they can just stop the press altogether. Even though I got pictures of police nobody can identify and a $2,000 reward, I can't get a news story on it. That tells you how powerful these criminals are that murder homeowners in their home. Okay, and if they can do that, they can hack a camera system. But the public needs to know they're doing it. Okay, because if they're doing it to me, they're doing it to other people, and who knows how many other people didn't make it. I'm the guy that crawled out. Okay, so anyway, I showed you this. What I did against this whole side of my house is I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these alarms all up against that. So I was wanting to see, because they're about 10, 15 foot range on them, I want to see anybody passing from this side over to that side, and they've gone off 2 or 3 times a day. I'm hopping up out of bed, making a film out of it, and sometimes I post them, sometimes I don't. I'm going to set it off just so you see, and then I'll stop this the recording here. That one over there went off. This one over here went off. And that's what we're going to see. And I'm going to pause that because I can't talk now. Okay, now you know what they sound like, and they work, okay? I mean, you know, actually, I've told you before, I seen a person on camera in my attic, except I didn't have the record going. There was no doubt. It's not a what if, could be, might have, period. They're people, and I said it over and over and over and over again. Not to mention multiple people in this area have reported people in their attic, right? So this is a bigger crime than just my home, and we also have to assume that they murdered the last homeowner of this home, okay? And I make that assumption, and I believe we're going to find that out. anyway, we know what it sounds like. What's going to be important is when I show you downstairs on my camera system, and you'll see the multiple videos of my attic, and you'll see in one where the same burglar alarm, it went off, okay? And I count them on the screen. I'm going, there it is, there it is, there it is. Should be 3 of them. It's the same camera from 3 different views, okay? But then one time they had 2 of the cameras frozen and only 1 view is flashing. And that showed you right there. It's going, how come it's not flashing over here? And it is flashing there because it's the same camera we're looking at. It's the same thing as I said the other day. How come the alarm's going up and the light's not flashing? And I just showed you it works. We know it works. I tested them. You know, I mean, you move and here it is. And so I'll post up that video with showing that, and so you can get an idea, and please share this, because like I said, there is other people out there that have these Samsung or Swan home security, business security systems, and they're trusting in that and believing in that. And I believe that that the criminals that have access and the press is not telling the public what's going on, it puts us all in danger. Everybody's in danger here. Okay. Anyway, this is Buddy Webb up here in my attic in the danger zone. Crippled. Talk to you later. Bye.